Hi, I'm Zita from Zita Coaching and Consulting. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. I'm a life coach, business coach, and consultant. And what I'm offering to clients is oracle card reading. So often there are hidden messages that are not always clear to us, and they're life lessons to help us move forward in life. Often we get stuck and we don't understand why. So by using these oracle cards, I do readings for clients and it helps them unblock different energies or to be able to focus on very specific issues that are blocking them from moving forward. So what I'm going to be doing is using the Heal Yourself reading cards by Segal. I'm probably pronouncing that correctly. It's a beautiful deck I've had for a couple of years, and seemed I was feeling an energy that there's someone out there who might need some healing. I was inspired to do this video. So prior to the recording, I shuffled the card deck and I created three little piles. And I'm going to encourage you to pick one of the three and see which one resonates with you. And I'm also going to be using runes, which are little stones going back in history. They're also healing stones that help people by giving very quick, short messages and help you focus on something that's troubling your soul today. So I hope this resonates with you. So I'm going to invite you now to pick one of the three decks. So this is pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. So I'll give you a few seconds to see if one of the piles pops out at you. If not, I would encourage you to put the video on pause and then resume. Okay. So for those who picked pile number one, this reading is for you. Okay. The two cards that came out is family and tribe. You can see that, so you can see people from a tribe, and help from above. So right away, the message I'm getting is that you might be feeling alone and on your own, facing a situation, and the current people in your life don't resonate with what's troubling right now. And you're being encouraged to look outside of your immediate circle. And often in a tribe, it doesn't matter if it's your life partner, it can also be someone outside, not necessarily a cat or a dog, but someone outside your tribe who can help you. And you might need to create your own little tribe. Help from above. It could be maybe this person is no longer with you on earth. It could have been a parent and they become a guide and they're here to help you. And you can see the moon here. Moon usually represents a lot of emotions are going on in your life right now. It's a very, very, very prominent and big full moon. So it's something that is so large, it's moving the water. So this is a very emotional time. Despite this individual being in this water, she's very calm. She's holding a harp. So perhaps you may want to listen to some music that or meditate to music that has harp sounds included, because often they say that angels play the harp. Maybe there's a family member or angels already out to help you. So you're being inspired to reach out and pray. The rune that we've selected for this pile represents grief. Perhaps someone in your group, in your family, has passed recently, and there's a lot of grief going on. And this person is trying to communicate to you that they're doing okay. Maybe the people around you are not understanding how this passing has impacted you. You may want to seek professional counseling or dig deeper within yourself. Keep a journal. Let the emotions run through. Because remember, if you block them, if you drink or you smoke or avoid your emotions, they will come to haunt you later on. So you're going through a very difficult time of grief. But the message I'm hearing that the person who has passed is fine, they're doing well. They're here to help you. Despite the emotional time you're going through, They're there to help you. And part of their life mission is when they sign a soul contract with you is to honor the contract that you have on earth, despite the fact they're not here anymore, you are. So they still have to honor that. Well, I hope this resonated with you. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you. Okay, for those who picked pile number 2, this is for you. Well, the first thing I feel, first of all, here's the card. It's called Have Faith and Alchemy. So have faith. It seems that if you look around the card, she's alone. It looks like she might be in a cemetery. And behind her, it's not a clear sky. There's a lot of clouds and perhaps the beginning of a storm that might be brewing. I think the key word here is might. And perhaps you're making a choice or a decision in your life that might impact other people or put you into a new direction. Have faith that what you're going through now, these turbulent times, will bring you to another version and higher version of yourself. So perhaps you may want to pray or meditate or journal, or maybe even just go for a walk in a park, or perhaps even visit a cemetery if this is something you're comfortable doing. Because you are embarking on a change, an important change. And if you look here, I'm not sure if you could see that, there's a break in the clouds and the sun is peeking through. So despite the dark clouds that might be around you, there is sunshine. So there is hope. Have faith. Because there's an important decision, or you're going through an important time right now, and it's going to be a fiery time. Alchemy normally is when they change elements into gold. So you can see here, she's sitting behind fire. So there's going to be a lot of action around you, and you'll be inspired to make some important changes. And she's lifted this lid from a container. You can see almost like magic or spark or lights coming out. So she's going to be blessed, or you're going to be blessed with many, many changes, and positive, an important change. And the rune here signifies shame. So perhaps you're struggling in this new change in your life because you're ashamed of something in your past. Perhaps you're ashamed of your family origins. Perhaps there was difficulties, there was abuse, disrespect. Your parents or some family members didn't honor you. So you're afraid to move forward in your life. So you have this shame hovering around you. But remember, this shame is not yours to keep any longer, because the shame is stopping you from progressing. It's important for you to move forward. If you look at the 2 girls here, the first one's got her head covered. She looks concerned, looking at the dark skies and everything. Whereas this one here, the head covering's taken off. So she's kind of like unveiling herself because there's an important change. She's showing herself who she is, and she's no longer shy or ashamed of herself. Okay, so I think this is all I have for you. I hope this resonated. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like a personal reading, my information is listed in the description below. Thank you. Okay, so for those who pick number 3, this reading's for you. Okay. Well, the first card that came out is called Entrapment. You may feel like you're trapped in a situation, but are you physically trapped, or are you keeping yourself trapped? Or is there something from the past represented by this figure, this bird kind of figure, some kind of magician? Is someone keeping you from moving forward, or is that you? Because if you look at her, she is lying comfortably on the bed. She's not frightened or scared or upset or crying. She's just melancholy. She's not sure what to do. It's kind of a picture of someone lying there, not sure what her next steps should be. If you notice also, her legs are not bound anywhere, her arms are not tied, there's no shackles, there's no chains, there's no rope. So I'm getting the impression that this might be yourself personally entrapping yourself in a situation. You may be in a relationship that's very difficult and you're considering leaving and you feel trapped. You might be married, you may have children, you're financially dependent on each other. So this is not very easy to move forward. If you've tried to rectify this relationship, or you've perhaps left this person, or something from the past is coming to light, and you're going through a period of healing. And contrary to this picture, you can see here that she did cry. And in doing so, she's created a spark around her, a spark of hope, of healing. By bottling up your emotions, like this one here, she's almost dead inside, listless, feeling like there's no hope. So she feels trapped. But here, by living through your emotions, letting them out, expressing them, the spark within you is going to start. And you're going to start feeling this glow. You can see this glow around her. Although there's no visible tears, you can see that she's cried. So the emotions come out. Because she's cried, the emotions come out, she's got a spark. The more you let your emotions come out, the bigger the spark, the better you're going to glow. Oh, isn't that amazing? The light even glowed on my screen. So in the room, it says prayer for yourself, for your soul, for your healing. It almost feels like this might be your soul talking to you. You feel trapped, but you're going through an important time to heal. And the power of prayer is very powerful. And if you don't believe in prayer, meditation is another method of doing that, where you can listen to very heartfelt message, at least 528 hertz and higher. It'll give you some peace and love. You can also want to go out into Mother Nature and ground yourself. Close your eyes, ground yourself, take off your shoes, hug a tree, and you'll be able to heal some more. And by praying, you're going to let out some of that grief you may be feeling, or some of the frustration, some of that pain, so that you can heal. And by grounding yourself, you're going to let out that energy, that anxiety, the depression that's clouding over you, because you're feeling depressed and listless. Getting out of bed might be difficult. So you're not even bound, but you're just depressed, anxious, you're stressed. You're not sure what to do. Prayer is very profound, very deep, can help many people. So I hope this resonated with you. I would encourage you to like and subscribe my channel. And if you'd like a personal reading, my coordinates are below, and it'd be a great pleasure for me to give you a personal reading. And I hope to see you soon. So thank you for visiting. God bless. With love and light, I hope to see you soon. Thank you.